Alright. You know, this Liquid Death Killer Cola, it's pretty good. Not sponsored, by the way. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Scopophobia vlog. Today's vlog is a little different because, to be honest, I completely forgot to record this week. I've captured a few clips here and there of the week and kind of what happened and what I was doing. I had a couple shoots this week as well, so I took up some of my time and just had deadlines this week, so I just wasn't able to record like I wanted to. So we'll start off with Monday. Talk about that day. What did I do Monday? So yeah, I just kind of did more outreach, trying to get an update from my potential producer. Apparently he was supposed to read the script that day. So my potential cinematographer, he was supposed to read the script that day, but I haven't heard back from them yet, and it's coming down to too close to the wire, so I'm probably just gonna move on if I don't hear back from them by the end of today. I have another cinematographer in mind. I'm gonna actually message him today, maybe during the recording of this, I don't know. So yeah, try to see if he would be down to join. So yeah, Tuesday I met up with my friend Liam. We talked about what scenes we were gonna use in his home. Guys, shout out to him for letting us use his house for filming. This is a brand new spot. It's literally perfect. Just look at the outside. Like, oh.
We're building a bench there.
Well, I cannot be an influencer. I literally suck at being an influencer. It's just a backyard. I think we have, I don't remember. There's so much that happens in this movie that I don't know what happens where, like, if this is a scene, but I think we have one scene in the backyard. I don't remember. Yeah. If not, I'll make it happen. Backyard. You got a nice sized yard, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick a soccer ball or something around.
Dude, honestly, just like, dude. Oh, yeah.
It's a historic home.
I mean, hey, I like texture because, like, these homes have texture and it adds enough to the movie. Especially because the movie itself, it's like the working title of the movie is called a 1980s horror film. So, like, it's literally has the 80s and 90s aesthetic, but it takes place in modern day. Like, the clothing and everything looks like back then, but the tech and everything is gonna be like modern day. So,
really interesting.
It fits the vibes. Yup.
With you're adventurous enough.
Because I know we have... Oh, okay. Oh, you can sit on the roof again?
Yeah, dude.
Well, it's like back in the day. Let's see if I can get up. Ooh.
That's like just the hard.
You want to record me?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, this was just like back in the day.
Yeah.
So low key, honestly, it would be creepy if like we had a shot of like the killer just standing up here. Like, dude, that'd be actually kind of clutch. Like we get a shot of the killer just standing up here watching like the character walk through.
See why not?
Me neither.
We could do anything that you really want.
My cat's gonna look at me and be like, "You want me to do what now?" Oh, dude, you get a cool shot of the mountain right there.
No,
That's kind of sick.
I never knew that.
Yeah, you can see the mountain. That's right here. That's sick. Bro, I was walking up and I saw that thing. I was like, this dude knows I'm making a horror movie, and he knows I hate dolls. Yep. Did you do that on purpose?
That was the doll that I found in like my old church buildings.
Oh, heck no.
That I stole before it got destroyed.
Yeah.
And then, I figured it might as well always be in the attic. And
that's crazy. That's crazy work, low key. We talked about what scenes we were gonna use in his home. We talked about like time frames and dates and stuff like that. I told him that we'll get back with the date soon, but he's super chill. House is pretty open for all of us to use, except for like one room, but it's his roommate's room, which makes sense, but he said we can use everything else in the house. So super stoked. Honestly, the basement is kind of perfect for some scenes, but I don't have a basement, and I don't have, like, I have a scene for a basement, but it wouldn't make sense to film that scene at that place with a bunch of people for 2 seconds and then go to the party scene to film that. So, yeah, that's a spoiler. And then go to the other scene where the basement is to film it. It just wouldn't make sense. So, yeah. Trying to be efficient here for filming this movie. But yeah, that's kind of, and then Thursday, I didn't, just deadlines. I literally just had deadlines this week, so honestly, I couldn't really focus much on Scopophobia aside from today, which is Friday. And I just kind of want to talk about this. We're getting close to production, and typically I'd be excited, but I'm not because we're nowhere near close to getting the money that we need to film this movie. And I really need you guys' help. Like, if you haven't donated yet, please feel free to donate to the project. That would help so much. I want to hit 10 to 20K by the end of June, maybe even earlier. If you're also like a producer that knows it has connections to like the industry for like financing films and stuff like that, please reach out to me. I'd be down to work together. Yeah. Honestly, guys, I'm gonna be real here. It's not looking good. And it sucks because it's like, here's the thing. Me with big projects, I've never finished a big project in my life, and I hate that. Like, every big project I've started, I either just fell out of it, stopped working on it, or it just fell apart. And whether that was me doing like a huge drawing project, an art project, Lego sets, not Lego sets, a Lego stop motion movie, what else? Modeling. I used to not model sets. I used to build model sets from scratch. Just every big project that I did, I've never completed it, and this is something that I need to prove to myself that I can do. So it's like, that's why I'm so huge on this thing. Like, that's why I'm so big on this thing. Not what am I trying to say? That's why I don't want this thing to fail, because I've already invested a good amount of my own money. I've invested a lot of everybody else's money. It's and like, you know, I have promises I want to fulfill and deliver. I don't want this movie to not deliver on those, but it gets hard, and it's literally just me doing this, and yeah, I have no help. I mean, I shouldn't say I don't have help, because like, my actors, so they've been doing a good amount of kind of reaching out. We've made a TikTok account. Go ahead and follow that if you want to. We're just doing everything we can to get the word out there. But I need this project to work, because if it doesn't and it flops, then honestly, to me, it just shows that I am a failure and I can't do anything right in my life. That's just what it is to me. And I know people are gonna be like, "Oh, you shouldn't feel that way." Well, unfortunately, it is. That's just how it is for me, and that's just my mindset. And now it's an airplane overhead. Put that there. And it's like, I feel bad because it's like, I wish I had more updates from my actors, and it's come down to the wire, and it's like, I'm not able to tell them anything because nothing's happened, and it's just getting frustrating. But yeah, no, I kind of view myself as a failure, low key, and I don't know. It's just not gonna work. This movie needs to work. It needs to. And if it doesn't, I truly don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. Oh man, the last thing I want to do is delay the filming. But it's just getting so close, and God, yeah, I just need help. That's literally all I need. I just need help. I just mainly need a producer. I need somebody to take this off my hands and handle it. Not the project itself, but like everything that the producer is supposed to do. Well, there's mainly funding, but also like getting extras and like locations fully secured and locked down, getting just everything that a producer does. Take it off my plate, because I can't. I'm like so stretched thin. It's crazy. I genuinely don't know what to do. And I'm just lost. I'm pretty lost. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'm mentally drained from this project right now, because I'm like not getting the sleep that I need. Like, I'm thinking like 3 hours of sleep at the moment a night, and it's like, just because this movie's just the only thing on my mind right now. And then I got client work as well. I got to handle and balance that as well. And it's just hard. Oh, I wish I had help. I truly wish I had the help that I needed. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, this vlog is very clearly more on the sad and brooding side, or the sad and yeah, this vlog is very clearly on the sad side this week. I'm sorry I'm not as energetic or talkative. I'm sure you can hear my voice is just gone. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just genuinely don't know. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't know. If any of you guys want to help out on the project, please feel free to reach out to me. Whether it's the comments or Instagram or email or whatever. Or if you want to donate to the project, that would mean a lot as well. Because we start filming in July. Like July 20th is the day we start filming. And yeah, again, it just comes back to me. I think the main feeling is the fact that, like I said, it's I almost never been able to finish a big project in my life, and it's always annoyed me. And now it's also like I don't want to hit these actors with the news I had to like delay the project. I mean, if I had to delay it to like August, that'd be fine. But like, I'm talking like, even then I don't want to delay it. But like, if I had to, I would. But I'm talking about like delaying it to like next year, 2 years down the line or whatever. Because at that point, it's just like, why make the movie? And this movie's already been 2 years in the making, and I'm like, gone so far in the project, and now it's just hit the biggest halt of its life, and I just don't know what to do. I am genuinely struggling right now. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder why I'm even doing this. But then it's like I get, like, the actors will call me. One of the actors will call me or, like, text me. And they'll say something nice and genuine about the script and, like, how much they love this project, how they're excited for it. Which I love, and that keeps me going. But then it's also like, I still get hit with the reality of, yeah, you're probably not going to be able to make this movie. So, I do a lot with overthinking and self-doubt. So I'm always, like, struggling with that, trying to beat it. And anxiety as well. So it's like I'm trying to just ignore those thoughts, push through, and just keep on going. And that's all it's about at the end of the day, is just ignoring those negative thoughts, ignoring everything that's bad, and just pushing through. Because it's like, honestly, if you want it, you gotta die for this. And I'm at the point where it's like, I will die to make this movie happen. You gotta be at that point. And that is the point I'm at. And fun fact, Danny Gewirtz has actually, I got in contact with him a couple months ago, originally about this project. Just trying to get some tips. Or, like, you know, anything out of him. Not anything. Just trying to get some, like, tips or whatever. And he actually said that. He was like, you gotta want it bad. You want to die for it, basically. And he's not wrong. You do gotta die for it. Especially for a project where it's like, I'm not gonna see any of the money, basically. Most of the money's gonna go towards everything else, whether it's my actors, producers, cinematographers, everything else, distribution. I'm not gonna see a lick. I ain't gonna see a cent out of this thing. So it's like, people have said I'm crazy, and I am crazy. But that's just it. That's just the reality of it. But yeah. I might have to make some stupid financial decisions just to get the filming process to happen. Because unfortunately, I think the only time that we'll be able to get more money and donation support is if people see footage of it. And unfortunately, there's no footage of the project anywhere. So because we haven't shot it yet. So, you know, there's that. But yeah. So I'm gonna end it there. End of the therapy session. I kind of just rambled. Half the things didn't make sense. Yeah. God, this is gonna be crazy. I hope next week I can hit you guys with some good news, some better news. Maybe today I'll get some better news as well for the movie. We'll see. Maybe some random person will just donate 20 grand or 10 grand out of nowhere to the project. That's the other thing about the Indiegogo project. I can't extend it any longer, and it's only got 23 days left on it. Let me check. Indiegogo. 17. There's only 17 days left on the Indiegogo. So, yeah. I'll probably make it. I'm going to make another crowdfunding soon for the movie. But, you know. Am I in focus? I swear to God, if I was out of focus this whole time, I'm gonna actually throw a fit. But, yeah. Oh well. Anyways, guys, that's all I got for today. If you guys have any further questions, feel free to ask them in the comments. Feel free to ask them in the comments below. And if you guys want to help other projects, feel free to ask me how you can help or donate to the project. Share this thing around. Get the word out there. Let's do it. And I'm trying to get some brands to get on this project as well to help fund the movie or be a collaborator on the project. So we'll see. Yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Have a good rest of your evening.